Crooked supermarkets is the title of my small, very pertinent speech about the people who supply the food to this country and those who sell it. No, we cannot do without supermarkets. I ask you the question, which is the most important, the supermarket or the producer? Now, if, for instance, there were no supermarkets and no shops, people would not starve because they could go to the producer, the farmer, to buy what they used to 100 years ago. Since then, I know that it's a huge industry which has got itself in a position backed by the government of liars, which you're shortly going to see all competing with each other to lie to you how much they can do for you, how much they can in actual fact take away from you. They're all interested in themselves, because selfishness is the greatest crime, and all that scum are interested in themselves. They couldn't care less if they lose you your life. Coming back to supermarkets. Anyway, if all supermarkets were closed, you'd still be able to not starve and buy your own food. The trouble is, now it's the opposite way around. Those who produce the food are totally exploited and destroyed by the supermarkets as they get bigger, acting as evil dictators. They are never there to help the small producer, but the big producer like Kellogg's or anybody of international stature, they can't do anything with them. They can be dictated through the other way around, but they exploit the poor small producer who has to pay for every selfish act of the supermarket to try and make more money. In doing so, they squeeze the poor small producer until he goes out of business, and then they're allowed to threaten him with buying the same stuff abroad. In other words, putting more British people out of work, and that's how it is for the time being. We need to destroy this great evil, and we may have to do it with our fists, which is the only thing that will work. They won't understand words, but sticks and stones will break their bones. That's all for the time being. Is that all right?